Hi everyone, how are you doing? It's me back again with another video. If you haven't already, like, comment and subscribe. Push the notification bell to be notified every time I upload on YouTube. So I thought I'd do a video about how I became a Titanic fan. I'll be going way back to the beginning talking about this sort of thing. And also I'll be talking about what inspired me to making a Titanic YouTube channel. And how I came up with my YouTube channel name called Titanic Fan Connor Moses. Which, if you haven't already, go and subscribe to the other YouTube channel. So yeah, went back for when I was little. This was about, what, a couple of years after the James Cameron's Titanic film was released. I literally, hang on. And I was literally in my room doing something. And then I went, knocked on Kate's door, she opened the door, and I said to her, can I watch it with you for a bit? I don't regret saying that one bit. It was Titanic. And then, after that, I think it was. So she asked my dad if I could watch it, if he could watch it with me for a bit. It was me watching it. She asked my dad if he could watch it with me for a bit, meaning me watch the film with my sister Kate, and he said yeah, 'cause it was a Friday. This was a Friday. And I sat down on the bed and just my sister. She had her own room at that point. So watched the film all the way through, and I became obsessed with Titanic. That's how I became a Titanic fan. So yeah, it was pretty amazing. I watched the film all the way through. The ending's actually sad. I gave it a sad, happy ending. So yeah, that was when I was little. The first thing I ever had, like Titanic related, was it's a set you can a documentary, a disc set you can buy on the Titanic, based on Titanic. It's totally worth it. You can still buy it. When my mum got me it, was like, how much was it? It was like, it wasn't really expensive, it was quite cheap. So yeah, it was pretty awesome. So I loved it, so that was the first thing I collected Titanic wise. So I've been collecting since then. So I've set up my own Titanic memorial. So I did show it to you guys on one of my videos. So yeah, pretty awesome. Totally worth it. I'm in the just walking about. I just come into the kitchen and I'm just walking around. So I was watching Titanic Honor and Glory some time ago. I think it was like over 11 months ago, and I decided, you know what, because that's inspired me to create my own Titanic YouTube channel. I was thinking of a name. I was like, I came up, so I felt like, because I've got autism, so why don't I call it, trying to think of a YouTube title name. So I thought, because I knew exactly what to call it, so I came up with Autistic Titanic Fan Connor Moses, Autistic Titanic Fan. So that's it. So the channel I've got at the moment, the Titanic Fan and Connor Moses, that one I upload videos daily on it, and when I feel like it I upload Titanic videos. And also, amongst other things, I have in mind. So this will be going on my Connor Moses, Titanic Fan and Connor Moses YouTube channel, plus the Titanic one. So to be honest with you, I don't really think they should build another Titanic. And I don't really necessarily blame Captain Smith for what happened. It's not his fault. He didn't really design the Titanic or build her. He was only the captain. So I know it wouldn't have been easy going through what he went through that night. I know it wouldn't have been easy. It wouldn't have been easy. So I think this is mainly it. I haven't really planned like a big video at all. This is just a thought. If someone offered you to go on the Titanic 2, if it does get sold, but apparently what my dad told me, he said they can use it as a amusement park, which I can see happening, to show people what the Titanic, the original, would have looked like. So comment down below what you think of what you think they'll do to Titanic 2 after she's finished constructed. I've heard other mixture of things. I don't know whether to believe it or not. I've heard that it's going to sail, but on top of that, I've heard other things like we're going to turn it into an amusement park. The Titanic 2 this is. So I necessarily think they'll turn it into amusement park. So when you go on board Titanic 2, you'll be given 1912 styled clothing. That's apparently what I've heard. You're wondering, how do I know? So you go on YouTube, put Titanic 2 official promo video, and the actual video itself is like 17 minutes long. So you go and watch that all the way through, and you'll see that they do mention it at one point about the clothing. They don't necessarily mention it straight away though. That's my heads up. So yeah, I think that's mainly it. So if you haven't already, go and check out my yesterday's video. Well, a couple of days ago. So yeah, love you guys so much. You're the best fans in the world. Thank you for 134 subs. That means a lot. If you're new and you haven't yet subscribed, I guarantee you do so. So yeah, I'll be doing this sort of thing for a long time. It's on the 25th of this month is me anniversary of me being on YouTube. So it's about nearly 7 years now I've been on YouTube. Because I started the 25th of December 2015. And that's how I've been on YouTube for like nearly 7 years. The 25th of December is when I created my first YouTube channel. At that point, I didn't necessarily know how to, because I was new to YouTube at that point. I was necessarily new to YouTube at that point. So now this is like my second YouTube channel. This channel I've got now is only about, created it like last month. It's nearly over a year old. So I've necessarily altogether, I've been doing YouTube for like, necessarily nearly 7 years. That's how long I've been on YouTube. I think that probably the best video I've ever done, wrestling related, was that gameplay video I did over in January. If you love wrestling, go and check it out. I know there's people out there that don't like wrestling. Oh, it's other people get into different things. That makes any sense. So yeah. So if you haven't already, like, comment, and subscribe. Push the notification bell to be notified every time I upload. Love you all so much. Peace out.